Alright guys, gonna do a review of the Nintendo GameCube and give you some history on the system itself. Nintendo GameCube was released in Japan on September 14th, 2001. US release November 18th, 2001. The system uses mini DVD as a storage medium. As a consequence, it does not have CD audio playback. In other words, you cannot play audio CDs on it. The sound on these games is just phenomenal for the medium they actually use to store the games on. Let's see. Some of the GameCube games can be played online. I think there's only one or two of them could be played online. I'm sure most, if not all, servers for these games are offline or being used for Wii games now. The Nintendo GameCube can connect to a Game Boy Advance, and that's you have to get a cable or some kind of other device to do it. Some games allow the user to use the Game Boy Advance as a controller. The multi-AV port is the same used on early SNES and N64. The original game controller has a wing grip design, which fits really comfortable in your hand, at least for mine. Sorry if the light's flickering there, guys. I'm using a garage light for this. Taken out of the garage. Anyways, here, I'll try and stop that from doing that. Having major issues right now. Anyways, the controller does have a rumble motor in it, so it does have a rumble feature. Some versions of the GameCube had disc read problems, the optical disc pickup becoming thermal sensitive. Disc read error occurs when console reaches normal operating temperature mode, or operating temperature. Number of games made for the GameCube exceeds 600, and 208.56 million games sold as of 6/30/2008. Great little system though. Take it off the put down the light now and just show you guys. Here is the top of the system. Alright. And power button. This will open the, what does it say? Press. Okay. That's the reset button down here. And we have the open button, which opens up the tray. And the disc inside. I think both of the discs I have are red. I don't know if all of the discs were just red with a red label and black bottom like that. Working on Resident Evil right now. GameCube here is, I think it's 251 cubes of saving. You can save that much data on it. It's not a whole lot according to some people. I don't know. I'm having a great time with the system, playing it. The graphics card inside of it is ATI, made by ATI, which is a very good graphics card for the time. Games on this thing look really good. If you're going to purchase this system or use it, I recommend you use the system on a standard def TV, preferably, I don't know, the newer standard def TVs that came out back in like early 2000s or whatever, those are okay to use on with this system. I'm using this system with an older tube TV, which is behind that old computer there, and the results are stellar. Let's see. My only gripe about the system is when playing Resident Evil, during the cut scenes, each time the scene cuts to a different scene, or the disc has to read that, and it actually the scene pauses for about half a second. So that's my only gripe about the system. It's really not really bad, but it's kind of, and that's the reason that happens is because of the mini discs. This system has to read it a few times around, has to spin the disc a few times around inside and read it. But I will do a review of this and you guys know how I'm going to do those reviews. If you don't know, I'm going to do it through a slideshow of pictures of the artwork, the characters, and some gameplay stills. Now, I will do some Let's Play videos of all the games I reviewed, and probably go in and when I do that footage, I will talk about some things I actually missed in the initial review I did during these times when as most of you know, I can't afford a capture card right now, so working on getting one of those very, very soon, and a proper light that will actually hang up so I can get good picture quality here. So let's see, the other game here, I haven't played much of this, Metroid Prime, but awesome game to get if you're into Metroid. There's a new Metroid coming out on the Wii, as well as a new Zelda game. I don't know about Resident Evil though. We'll see what happens there with Resident Evil. If there is another remake, that'd be great. I'd like to see a Resident Evil 2 remake, possibly in HD, for the Wii, PS3, and Xbox 360. That's just my wish list, guys. I am not partial to any other system, to any system really, old or new. Well, that concludes this review, guys. I will show the system in action in another video. Actually, that'll just be its own video. So yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I will get back to any and all questions as soon as possible. So thanks for watching.